So I'm just in my flat here, and I stopped posting on this page for a while because I didn't want to sell a course, which basically gave me no reason to keep posting content. But I recently got told by someone that I should be posting, and if you're watching this, thank you. And if you're not, yeah, this is going to be a bit of a raw, unfiltered video, so if you don't have a decent attention span, click off, and if you don't want to get insane value from it, click off as well. So, here's a quote for you. You cannot think your way into positive action, but you can act your way into positive thinking. Now, I used to struggle with this quite a lot, where I used to always believe that I had to be in the right frame of mind in order to do something, right? Or the right physical condition in order to do something. I don't want to post content because I don't feel like it, right? I don't want to go to the gym because I'm tired. I don't want to talk to that girl because I'm not confident, right? But then that quote switched the frame where if you do the action first, you will get the feeling that you want in order to do the action. For example, let's say you want to speak to a girl and you don't want to because you're not feeling confident. If you speak to that girl, after you will feel more confident, right? If you're addicted to scrolling on Instagram or social media or recommendation-based content algorithms, right? And you know you have shit to do, but you keep scrolling because you feel like shit and you don't want to do the work. If you keep scrolling, you will continue to feel like shit. As a matter of fact, you will feel like even more shit if you continue to do that. However, if you snap out of it instantly and start working and start producing and start taking action, even though there might be a bit of friction in the beginning, towards the end, you will feel so much better, right? And it's contradictory. And if you don't understand what I'm talking about and you can't relate to it, then you're not taking enough action, right? Because once you start taking action, you get to that feeling that you want to do it more and it becomes addictive because it's fun. For example, I have like moments where I just cold approach random girls. If I see one, I cold approach. I mean, I'm not going to brag a bit, okay? I've been doing it a lot less recently. But there are moments where I force myself to go out on cold approach. And at the beginning, I'm nervous. I'm shy. I don't want to do it. I get butterflies in my stomach. My throat starts to swell up. I can't breathe properly. Get all insecure about how I look and how I'm going to speak. But I just do the first one. As the first one's always the hardest. So I do the first one. And I don't know what it is, but as soon as I attack that fear and jump into it, whatever the girl says, whether she says, okay, thanks, she looks at me weirdly, or she smiles, and whatever the outcome is, negative or positive, I end up feeling better anyway. I end up getting more confidence to speak to more girls. And I just feel fucking fantastic. And this doesn't obviously this doesn't just apply to speaking to girls. This applies to whatever action you want to take, but you're either scared to do it or you don't feel like doing it. So to end with this video, I don't want to make it too long because I know your time is valuable, and if it isn't, it should be. Stop waiting to positively think yourself into action and start acting your way into positive thinking.